Ready to go.
This one's called Executed by Robot. Goes like this. Worth more dead than live. I was executed by a robot in stadia built close to the border of China. That great executioner, Saudi family, swinging swords, desperate to catch up. Americans executioner, Texas, desperate to make up with those big pharmaceuticals who want them to use their drugs, bringing too much bad publicity to such upright moral companies, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living, assets stripped before I die, certified dead by machine. I was executed by a robot, automatic shooting spree. This one's an anomolie, though it's happened all before in this ongoing civil war where citizens target citizens and citizens target themselves. Now that living's ended and life's put on the shelf, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living as it's stripped before I die, certified dead by machine. I was executed by a robot. He raised me with non-lethal weapons for the early evening news, so everyone can listen. Everyone can listen too. Vacuous opinion pundits air their airhead views on a posthumous celebrity, a performing warm-up corpse for sordid tales of the great and good embroiled in Hollywood evil, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living as it's stripped before I die, certified dead by machine. I was executed by a robot, worth more dead than live. I was executed by a robot in studios built close to the border of China. That great executioner, Saudi family, swinging swords, desperate to catch up. America's executioner, Texas, desperate to make up with those big pharmaceuticals who want them to buy their drugs, bringing too much bad publicity to such upright moral companies, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living, assets stripped before I die, certified dead by a machine. I was executed by a robot, waiting in a queue of those queuing up to die. They made us wait a long time, wasting precious time. I know I'm used to queuing, I've done so all this life, but just once let me get to the front and die while the weather's fine, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living as it's stripped before I die, certified by machine. I was executed by a robot, raped by a robot army from the mechanised raping corps. Human soldiers might flunk the test. It's the cheapest way to molest. No need to pay the robots or feed them like dog men. You only need to robot program them, reset to rape again. Just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living as it's stripped before I die, certified dead by machine. I was executed by a robot, worth more dead than live. I was executed by a robot in studios built close to the border of China. That great executioner, Saudi family swinging swords, desperate to catch up. America's execution, Texas, desperate to make up with those big pharmaceuticals who want them to use their drugs, bringing too much bad publicity to such upright moral companies, just like my executioner, chosen by computer, my organs sold by doctors to the highest bidder online, worth more dead than living as it's stripped before I die, certified dead by machine. I was executed by a robot. Ooh.